Guys, I am back. I have a voice. I'm incredibly thankful, and we're going to use it today to talk about 2024 Black Football, some other upcoming sets, some rankings of sets, and some inserts, we'll say, some short prints, and a lot of other stuff. Plus, we're going to give away some cards at the end. But first, here's your intro. So we're going to start by talking about 2024 Black Football. This is a product that you get 5 cards per box, and you're paying $325 at least on release for a box of these cards. Each box comes with 1 RPA, 1 additional autograph, 1 memorabilia, 1 base, and 1 parallel. Now, some of the card lines writers will talk about a new product and focus on the looks. I usually could care less. I don't care if they picture all the athletes in a pink tutu as long as there's some resale value. I really don't care about the aesthetics of a card as much as most of our writers, and will say, I think this is a really sharp product, and don't take that lightly. I never say that, because I really never care. I always think black looks pretty good. The problem with black is the same problem that we've talked about with everything else. It doesn't have autographs of any of these guys. Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Drake May, A.D. Mitchell, Malik Neighbors, Brendan Rice. Jaden Daniels is on here twice for whatever reason. He's that important. Brian Thomas, Xavier Worthy, Roma Dunze, and others. So without Panini having the license to have rookie autographs of a lot of those guys, there's not too many exciting rookie autographs that you're going to have the chance to pull. It's like deal or no deal, basically. But you have the $1 million suitcase and the $750,000 suitcase open, so the ceiling of what you can pull is significantly lower when the best option out there is $500,000. Unfortunately, Panini's not playing deal or no deal, and they're selling this in line with prices from all the previous years of the product, and that's what doesn't make sense to me. Like 2021, 2022, 2023, they're all reselling for about $325 to $350, and this one's right in the middle of it. I get it if it's like, if Caleb Williams, Drake May, and Jaden Daniels had autographs in here, that would make a ton of sense to me. They do not. This should be priced accordingly, just like how the deal or no deal banker would call and offer you significantly less money when there's a less high ceiling. This box should be selling for like $200. And if nothing else, Panini didn't have to pay the top signers to sign their autograph, so probably made the product a bit cheaper to produce. Anyways, either way, it's a good set. The RPAs are really nice. I'm just saying stay away at the release price because you can't get so many noteworthy autographs. I do think J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix Jr., and Bo Nix probably have autographs in this set. So there's still 3 good rookie quarterbacks that you can chase. And there are some seasons that's more rookie quarterbacks in 2024 at half the rookies than some previous years have in entire sets. But still, it just doesn't feel fair that it's limited like it is and still charging so much. Next up, we published an article called Is Fanatics in Financial Trouble? And I don't want to say it's like make much ado about nothing, because it's not. We are seeing some weakness from Fanatics, and I think that's of note. But financial trouble for Fanatics is like, hey, we only made $6 billion this year profit as opposed to $7 billion revenue in 2023. So that's the kind of deal we're talking about. It's not like they're like struggling, drowning in a pool of crippling debt. They're just making less money than they were. There are a lot of companies that struggled to match 2022 earnings in 2023. We'll just see how this shakes out. But I wouldn't necessarily, they're not like going under or anything. BGS is the company that I'm like, wouldn't be surprised if they're bankrupt by next year. But check this article out anyways to, if nothing else, it might be some consolation if you think Fanatics is like a big impenetrable beast that takes over everything and does a perfect job with all of it. It looks at some of the missteps that Fanatics has made over the last year or so, including like some sportsbook issues, losing money on sportsbooks, and all kinds of stuff. So check it out, really cool article. Just don't read it and think that Fanatics is going under. We're a long ways from that. We updated the guide to downtown inserts. We're seeing a lot of downtown come back into popularity, especially 2024 Donruss is out. So they look like this. They come in Donruss and Donruss Optic. Really good sets. Short print cards, so there's not a ton of them. This article identifies what sets or what boxes have the downtowns. And then it counts down the top 10 downtown cards. I wonder if Wemby's on here yet. He should be number 1. No. Okay, well, I probably need to update it again with Wembanyama as number 1, would be my guess. Just because he doesn't have as many rookie card options as Luka does. I'm not saying he's better than Luka right now. He might be, but that's not what I'm saying. I just think it's less options of him in his Spurs jersey as a rookie. But anyways, here's the breakdown of the top 10, and give this a read. If you're looking to get into pulling some downtowns and you're trying to figure out what product to find them in, this article will let you know. Speaking of Wembanyama, we updated the Ultimate Victor Wembanyama Rookie Card Guide as well. This was originally written before we had a lot of clarity on how the Fanatics and Panini situation was going to play out, and now that we basically have a year in review, knowing that Topps kind of went rogue and made Topps Chrome unlicensed and made the Victor Wembanyama Mercury set, and injected 3,000 to 4,000 Victor Wembanyama autographs in population, then this article kind of takes all of that into account and talks about not only how to buy Victor Wembanyama cards, but which ones you should target. So here's my personal rankings for products that have Victor Wembanyama cards. If you're looking to get his rookie autographs, that's where I would go. And then I offered some advice for if you're looking for something affordable. Keep in mind it's Wemby, so everything's fairly expensive. But like here's some less expensive ones, and then I have some high-end ones. So numbered Prism rookie, I think, is about as good as it gets. Numbered Bowman Topps rookie autograph are probably the other potential high-end options. But give this article a check for all the breakdown on Wemby. National Treasures 2023-24 is finally coming out. It's kind of annoying because we're like quarter to a third of the way into the next NBA season, but we do have at least some clarity here on what's going to be included in this set. It was one that there was just not a lot of information about for a long time. It's been teased for a while, but it kept getting delayed. Now it's supposed to drop on the 11th, so hopefully by the time you're seeing this, it's out. You get 4 autographs, 4 memorabilia cards, 1 printing plate, 1 base card, 10 cards total, and you get 1 pack per box. You're buying at about $3,500. Again, no Wembanyama in here. Makes it significantly less attractive. I mean, you can get Wemby base cards, I'm sure, but there's no autographs of Wemby. And when this set is all about the rookie patch autographs, like that's what you're trying to chase. You're trying to get one of these bad boys or one of these of Amon. So that's what you're after, and without Wemby autographs, I would go nowhere near this product at $3,500. That is insane to me. Again, it's being priced in line with everything from the previous years, but none of these products have like significantly important rookies missing from the set. So don't buy these, but check out this article for a history of national treasures. And then finally, this article we're not going to dive into too much because my retention rate drops real bad when I talk about legal stuff, but just know that Blowout Cards is suing Card Breaks for some unpaid, almost $1 million of unpaid stuff. So Platinum Card Breaks has not paid them $1 million. Blowout Cards is suing them. If you want the full details, go check out this article. And then as always, we pick a subscriber and give them a box of cards every week. So this week's winner, Smalley Sports Collection. Smalley, please email me by next Friday. It's like the 20th, I think. Email jesse@cardlines.com and let me know what your favorite sport is, and I will send you a box of cards just for being a subscriber and supporting the channel. We appreciate it. Be sure to tag us on Instagram or email me your hits so we can show them off. I've had fun posting some of those hits on our Instagram stories. So give that a look. Check it out. Let me know what your favorite card is. Thanks to everyone who watches our videos week to week and shows support. I'm really excited about some of the lineup of videos we have in January, so be sure to hit that subscribe button if you don't already do so. And I will see you next week with some more content. See you soon.